They said Musa was guilty before he ever opened his mouth. The day they came for him, rain was falling, soft at first, then heavy, as if the sky itself was unsure. Musa was fixing a neighbor's radio, hands black with grease, when 2 policemen called his name. People gathered fast. In places like that, silence is suspicious. "You know what you did," one officer said. Musa didn't. Not truly. Not yet. By nightfall, his name was tied to a crime that shook the town, a robbery that ended with a man dead. Witnesses appeared suddenly, confident and loud. Evidence was found. Musa kept waiting for someone to laugh and say it was a mistake. No one did. At the trial, he looked for familiar faces. His mother sat in the front row, clutching her wrapper, lips moving in prayer. His wife, Zainab, couldn't stop crying. Their son, Sadiq, was only 4, confused about why his father wouldn't come home. When the sentence was read, Musa felt something tear inside him, not fear, not anger, but disbelief. Years passed in prison like slow poison. Musa learned how hope dies quietly. First, letters stopped coming. Zainab tried at the beginning, visiting when she could, promising to wait. But life is heavy on those left behind. She remarried after 5 years. Musa heard it from another inmate, not from her. His mother died before his 10th year inside. No one told him until months later, when the grief had already gone stale. Sadiq grew up without him. In prison, Musa became known as the Quiet One. He fixed broken things, locks, radios, even people, in small ways. He shared food when he had little. At night, he whispered apologies into the dark, not to God, but to a son who might already hate him. On his 20th year behind bars, something changed. A young lawyer came, asking questions no one had asked before. Files were reopened. Old testimonies cracked under new light. One witness admitted he had been paid. Another confessed to lying out of fear. The truth surfaced like a body from deep water. Musa was innocent. The day he walked free, cameras flashed. People clapped. Someone called him strong. Another called him lucky. Musa smiled because that's what freed men are supposed to do. But freedom felt unfamiliar, like wearing someone else's clothes. Outside, the world had moved on without him. His house belonged to strangers. His trade had changed. His name was clean, but his life was empty. Then came the final twist, the one that broke him completely. A man approached him quietly one evening. Older now. Bent. Ashamed. It was the real culprit. He confessed everything. How he had framed Musa to save himself. How guilt had eaten him alive. How he couldn't die without saying the truth. Musa listened, silent. When the man finished, he fell to